special guests, members of the graduating class, parents, family, and friends. My name is Leo Craven, and as MC of this virtual presentation, I am honored to welcome you to the Laurus College Commencement. Today, one chapter in all our lives closes, and another, even more exciting one, begins.
To all the graduates here today, I want to say that we're proud of you. You've achieved something great. Making it through Laurus College to get your degree is an incredible achievement in your life. And you should take time to appreciate all that it took to get here. And thank those who've helped you along the way, whether it be a teacher, family friend, a mentor, or even a tutor that might have helped you through a tough class. All of that helped you to get to where you are today. And it's important to recognize the effort that was put into this. But also, to understand that this is just the beginning of your challenge. You are about to go out and achieve your dreams. And it's going to take even more hard work. Hard work that I know that you are vastly capable of. You've already shown us such dedication in your time here at Laurus College that your journey into the career of your dreams is going to be impressive. You're going to hit setbacks. It happens. But you know what? The skills and the lessons that you've learned here at Laurus College will help you along your way. And we'll be here. If you run into problems, you need some help to refocus, call us and we will be there to help you along the way. It's important that you recognize that this is just part of the journey in your life. And your dreams, as vast as they are within your reach. We are extremely proud of all of you here at Laurus College, and we look forward to seeing your success. Congratulations.
Greetings. Let me begin by offering my congratulations on completing your degree program. Regardless of what you do next, this is a moment you should be able to take pride in and cherish for a long time. Completing a college degree is an incredible undertaking, even in the best of times, requiring a commitment of time and resources and the sacrifice of many other experiences and activities over an extended period of time. Taking on that challenge in an era of uncertainty like the one our society is living in today adds, I'm sure, a whole other layer of complexity. Remote learning, often while you're working to support yourself and your loved ones, isn't for everyone. So the fact that you're here today and participating in this commencement exercise demonstrates, if nothing else, that you can have the ability to do and finish hard things. That knowledge, I hope, will be a rock that you can build on as you move forward, whatever life brings you next. In my role as the Chamber of Commerce CEO here in Santa Maria, I often find myself in conversations with folks around a common theme of investing. So whether I'm talking to a business owner about resources that will allow her to grow her business, or I'm meeting with a developer who's considering making a significant investment in real estate or business activity in our community, or I'm working with community leaders to attract investments from outside the area that will help improve our quality of life. This idea of investing, putting resources at risk to create something more and better, is one that I find relevant, not just in those contexts, but really in all aspects of our individual and collective experiences. So as you transition from being a student to whatever is next, let me share 3 investment opportunities that I believe you ought to be paying attention to. First, invest in yourself and your career. You made a really good start on that by completing your degree, but don't stop there. Continue to look for opportunities to learn and grow. Some of those are going to come in the form of formal training and education. Others will come through opportunities to step out of your comfort zone and take on new roles and experiences. At the same time that you're learning and adding skills and knowledge, invest in yourself by taking care of yourself. Find ways to balance your life and make sure that you're healthy and have the capacity to take on the challenges that lie before you. Ensuring you're healthy, learning, and challenged will pay dividends, not just in your career, but in all aspects of your life. Second, invest in your family or your tribe or your circle or whatever it is that surrounds you. Whatever form those connections take in your life, that's your support system. And it's important that it be strong. It should also be a big part of your why. Investing time in other people and in their progress and happiness is important in keeping you grounded and connected. Look for ways to invest in somebody else's dreams. That's called paying it forward. Third, invest in your community. However you define community, you're part of something bigger than yourself and your immediate circle. Each of us contributes to and benefits or suffers from the success or failures of our communities. No community is perfect and all can be improved. The easy part is pointing to those shortcomings and complaining about what somebody else should do to fix them. The better path is seeing something that needs to be fixed and doing something about it. You have talents and knowledge and networks, all of which can be invested in improving your corner of the world. If that better path is getting involved in doing something, the best path is to join with others and find the answers together. One person rolling up their sleeves and getting to work will make it better. But many doing that together in a spirit of cooperation and compromise can make a lasting change. Our corner of the world here in the Santa Maria Valley is a pretty special place, but it needs all of us finding something, time, talent, or treasure that we can invest to make sure it lives up to its potential as the kind of a community where we choose to live, work, and raise our families. Congratulations again on completing your degree. Celebrate that achievement, for it is worthy of celebration. But then take stock of your resources, figure out where you can invest next to grow as a person, as a part of a family, and as a member of a community. I look forward to seeing where your investments grow. Best of luck in your next or ongoing adventure.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to start off by thanking everyone who is here in attendance to witness this amazing moment that many of us have worked tirelessly to accomplish. From my fellow graduates to the Laurus College faculty, family, and friends, we appreciate you taking the time to support us. As I begin, I would like to say that it is an honor to have been chosen to give a speech for this graduating class of 2021. I am deeply humbled to be a part of such a memorable ceremony. Wanting to recognize those who made this achievement possible, I cannot start without mentioning the faculty here at Laurus College, who have provided all of us graduates with their time and patience over the past few years. I believe I can speak for every graduate here today by thanking all of you from the bottom of our hearts. You took time away from your own families, especially when teaching those evening classes I most graciously took advantage of after my regular 8-to-5 job. I would also like to thank those students who worked together during group sessions for your efforts to push one another when needed. I'm sure at times we all questioned ourselves and thought about giving up, but we always pulled through and we made it happen. I want to also thank my family for enduring the countless nights of having to continue on without me at times so that I can embrace this task of becoming both a graduate for myself, but also to become an example for my two little ones. I wanted them to know that if Dad could do it, they could do it too. After many long years of attending to our education, the vision of this day has finally become a reality. I will admit that when I started off back in August of 2017, the vision of attending school to earn a degree was a vision that I really couldn't imagine. But here I am today with not just an associate's degree, but with also my bachelor's degree as well. As a retired Navy chief and now an employed civilian, college was not necessarily my plans until a fellow service member informed me of the programs and educational opportunities Laurus College had to offer. When I looked into the curriculum and the various options provided, it was a now or never choice. And with that said, I focused on each class and its content, striving not only to complete the class and earn a passing grade, but to aim high and achieve an A in each class to demonstrate to my little ones that passing was the goal, but excellence was the example that I wanted them to understand and demonstrate to them. With that being said, today we sit here as the graduating class of 2021. It is a day that commemorates all of our struggles to achieve this amazing accomplishment. 4 years ago, we came with dreams and aspirations. Today, we are leaving with even bigger ambitions. All of us had different backgrounds when we entered, but here we are leaving as a proud students of the same college with a common wish to be successful. We have made it, we have earned it, and we have given ourselves something that can be added to our walls of achievements by posting our degrees and the opportunity to revise our resumes, which may give us an advantage that we didn't have before, and most importantly, the self-recognition we have earned for ourselves. During my time as a student, I met other students from such a variety of backgrounds, cultures, of different ages, students from near and far, but all of us had the same goal of looking to educate ourselves, whether for a better job or a different position, or for our own personal growth, or to earn a degree that we had put off for quite some time in pursuing. Now we can all take this new educational experience and add it to our toolbox of life and utilize it to our advantage. Before I close, I want to ask each student to take a moment to remember your first day at Laurus College. Some of us may have felt lost, some overwhelmed, and some may even felt defeated before they even began. But look at yourself now and give yourself a pat on the back because you have achieved what you set out to attain. Now we must take that same confidence and determination and use it as we set off on our future, as we remember when we encounter any future challenges or obstacles that come across our path. Congratulations to all of us. We have done it. May this be the beginning of a new chapter of higher learning for everyone.
Greetings and congratulations, graduates. It is an honor and a pleasure to take part in this ceremony. I am thrilled to see each of you as you complete one leg of your journey and prepare for the next. When I first met you, it was on your first day at Laurus College at our new student orientation. On that day that we met, I told you that if you stayed the course, you would arrive at this day, and you have. If you think back to that first day, your memory may fill with all sorts of emotions, from feeling anxious and excited to maybe even a little fearful. You will probably remember too that it was not easy to begin that journey, and as you are most likely aware, it was not always an easy journey to be on. You may not remember meeting me that first day. So much has happened in your lives and in the world. But I want to remind you of that first day, because the day that you begin a journey is equally as important as the day that you finish a journey. So please, take this moment to think of all that has transpired in your life between these 2 days. Consider too all that you have personally overcome in order to be here today. Graduation is a momentous occasion, one to celebrate unabashedly, for graduation is a marker of your commitment, your tenacity, and your willingness to push through whatever obstacles that you encountered along the way. It is not a given that when we begin something new that we will succeed or that we will even finish. While you are all here today, proof of your accomplishment, there are many others who began the same journey alongside you who are not here today. Throughout my life, I've often wondered what lies at the core of success, why some succeed and some do not. And as I've puzzled away at an answer, I've often thought back to a day in my own life when I was in 5th grade. I can recall quite vividly that during a social studies lesson, when I was more than a little bored, that in an attempt to entertain myself, I flipped through my textbook and randomly landed on a page with a picture of 2 men who were smiling while they stood at the top of a very snowy mountain peak. I did not know it at the time, but the 2 men were Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay. In fact, it would be many months before my teacher would get to that part of the text. But what I saw on the faces of those 2 men mesmerized me in a way that I can still recall with absolute clarity. I was so entranced by their countenance that over the course of that year, I turned back to that page so often that the binding of my book split to the page, and the corner was so dog-eared and worn that it's a wonder it was still attached. My obsession with the story of these 2 climbers who I would learn had climbed Mount Everest to stand at the highest point on Earth had nothing to do with me wanting to climb a mountain. In fact, it was more than enough for me to climb the snowy hill from the bus stop to my front door. What I realized fascinated me the most was that Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay had accomplished something that no one else ever had, and what I wondered most was how they did it. When we finally got to that page in the book, I learned a great deal from my teacher, including that only 3 days before Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay made it to the summit, 2 other climbers, a well-known alpinist and a brain surgeon, had come to within 330 feet of standing on the summit, but they did not make it to the top and instead turned back. There was difficulty in navigating the ice, their experimental oxygen canisters were getting low, and they were struggling to acclimate themselves to the high altitude, which, in case you don't know, the peak of Mount Everest stands at 29,035 feet, which is higher than an airplane flies at cruising altitude. When Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay made their ascent, it wasn't that they didn't have to navigate difficult ice, or that they were confident that their oxygen tanks would last, or that they were without fear. In fact, Sir Edmund Hillary later said that Mount Everest had been unlike any mountain he had ever scaled, and that not only had he been afraid, but that he had been challenged in ways that he could have never imagined. The last 40 feet to the top is an almost vertical rocky spur. To climb it, both he and Tenzing Norgay had to wedge themselves between the rocks and pull themselves up the sheer face of the mountain. Can you imagine? No matter the odds, no matter the likelihood that they would have, should have failed, they didn't. Their reward was to be the first 2 people to stand atop Mount Everest, and what a reward that must have been. They didn't have long to enjoy their accomplishment, 15 minutes at most, before they had to turn around and undertake the difficult task of navigating their way back down that mountain. Climbing a mountain can be a literal event, as in actually climbing Mount Everest, but climbing a mountain can be figurative as well. No matter the distinction, to reach the summit, to succeed, requires a little luck, but also an ability to handle ambiguity, to deal with self-doubt, a fear of failing and of falling, a tenacity to achieve, and the mental sharpness of being and staying motivated to accomplish the goal. Each of you have arrived here today. You are on the summit of your mountain. Take a few moments to enjoy the view, to understand the value of your accomplishment, but don't spend too long relishing your success, because it's time for you to go out and find your next mountain to climb. Congratulations, graduates. Best of luck to you all. Take care.
Francis Abria, Jeremy Cabanilla, Miguel Campos, Cassandra Castillo, Evelyn Crispin, Stacy Gutierrez, William Hickey, Annalisa Jemerson, Rafael Origel, Roxanne Ragon, Angela Roll, Brian Dominguez, Renee Silvers, Jeremiah Brinson, Donald Marino, Fran Morris, Ariel Ricasada, Michael Rivas, Van Allen de Galicad, Ivan Velasquez, Humberto Zul, Miguel Campos, Danny Long, James Audette, Michael Alexander, Katia Brito, Matthew Colson, Raymond Hazen, Caitlin Patagunan, Walker Vota, Dion Brown, Kayla Cantillano, Edward Conley, Daniel Dunn, Lawrence Episcope, Fernando Flores, Derek Laborde, Austin Merkel, Nancy Novoa, Rafael Perez, Jeremy Widman, Deborah Allen. Christina Corona. Sherry Garcia. Tatiana Garcia. Christina Helton. Noemi Hernandez. Dajanique Kelly. Sharon Kelly. Cheyenne Marsh. Elizabeth Mora. Reina Bellagio. Ernell Raimundo. Corina Tapia. Elizabeth Thomas. Francis Wilder. Christian Alanis. Danielle Armstrong. Sean Boyce. Corey Bryson. Alvin Cancino. Daniel De Plata. Gilbert Duran Hooper. Arthur Enriquez. Rochelle Farini. Samuel Flores. Dalton Hagler. Ronald Lansing. Janet LaRue. Charles Lee. Nelson Mamotos. Maribel Martinez. Michael Miranda. Ricardo Morales. Chantal Navo. Lydia Para. Jennifer Perez. Ilana Rhodes. Thomas Ricks. Antonio Rosur. Seth Sanders. Kimber Vaz. Augusto Velasco. Alexander Williams. Raynard Williams. Ratchi Willis. Rufa Regina Boos. Christine Escobedo. Isela Perez.
By the virtue and authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and the State of California, I hereby confer upon you the degree to which you are entitled. As a symbol of your transition from candidate for degree to holder of degree, please move the tassel from your right side of your mortarboard to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of Laurus College 2021.
Hello, class of 2021, Rebecca Sandoval of Medical Billing and Coding Department. On behalf of the Medical Billing and Coding Department and all of Laurus College, we would like to congratulate you on successfully completing your degree. Now is the time to go out and demonstrate what you have learned. Remember that the sky is the limit. Please do not hesitate to reach out to any of us. We are here to help you still. So congratulations once again, and I look forward to see what the future brings for you. Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations, graduates. On behalf of the business department, we just want to say how proud we are of your accomplishment. It's been a long journey, and your hard work and dedication has paid off. You're here, you did it, and once again, congratulations. Good luck on your future endeavors.
Congratulations, graduates. This is an amazing achievement, and today is your day. This degree stands as a testament to your work ethic, and I think it goes without saying that we're extremely proud of you. Here at Laurus College, our whole vision was to support your next steps, and this is your time. You have leveled up. So as you move on into the next part of your journey, please stay in touch and communicate with us. And if you need anything along the way, just know that our family is here to support you.
Hey guys, congratulations for getting there to that final step. I want to say thank you to each and every single one of you guys and gals. Enjoyed all you guys as students. We had a lot of fun time, had a lot of pain sometimes in learning some of that new technology, but hey, you did it, you made it, and you're on your way to your next steps, in life. So from everybody from the IT department, thank you. Have a great time. Enjoy your graduation.
On behalf of Digital Arts, Computer Animation, and Web Design Development, we want to wish you congratulations on a job well done. Today is a day of celebration for you. Your courage, commitment, and confidence has gotten you here, and don't let it lead you astray in the future. All of your hard work has paid off. Celebrate today and begin working again tomorrow. Congratulations.
Hello. I'm Jesse Bates, Director of the Business Systems Management Program here at Laurus College. I would like to take the time to congratulate all of the students for 2021. All of your hard work and persistence has paid off, and graduation is your reward. You now get something you can take with you everywhere you go, your education. Again, congratulations, and take care.
On behalf of Laurus College, I want to thank you for joining us today in recognizing our students' tremendous achievements. Thank you also to the faculty and staff for their efforts in making this event a huge success. This brings our commencement to a close.